You can really sense the urgency starting to creep in for both rooms here tonight. Game number 4 of this playoff series here on EA Sports. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Pumped away. Now over to Hedman. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Great read with the stick. Puck picked up by Ekholm. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Denies him in close.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Throws it in. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. He got all of that hit. Feeds it on over to Perry. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oh, what a save by Skinner. Taken by Gensel. And that was stopped. Nurse is lugging the puck. Here's a blast. And stops that big bomb. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Crosby. Here's a short pass to Radish. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denied by Skinner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Pass across to Janmark. They've got the defense outnumbered. Broken up by Cernak. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Handles the pass. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Cernak. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Emberson. Great heads-up play by the defender. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Battle along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. And that's broken up by Cernak. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. And now he angles it across to McDavid. Grabs the puck. Looks to pass it to Gergensen. Broken up at center by Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one? And that shot dies in traffic. The Oilers have it now. Slides it quickly to Henrique. And now he moves it to Hyman. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perbix. Slides it diagonally to Paul. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Blocked in traffic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Paul's got it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Shot! Stop! Tampa Bay's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that pass is stolen. The Oilers have it behind the net. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes a shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Late goings of this period, it's all tied up. Tampa Bay's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. With the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him cold. Slides the puck to Perry. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck grab by Atkinson. Big stop right there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kulak. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Stops him with a ball.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Perry's got it deep in the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Ekholm. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make as this opening period comes to an end, one of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Solid check to slow him down. That knocks it off the puck. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Pokes it away in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Edmonton's got control of the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Gensel. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Into the offensive end now. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Great save from in tight.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Oilers ready to go on the attack. The ball slided through center. Rocks him. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And he's got that one. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores!
Goal, but it's all in the pass, James, knowing exactly where everyone is on the ice. You have to have the hands to be able to distribute a puck like this, but how about the vision? How about scanning? How about processing where everyone is? This is unbelievable from start to finish.
The Bolts are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it quickly to Gonsalves. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nugent-Hopkins. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Scrum along the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McDonough. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Denies him again. Denies him. Oh, what a save.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass over to Cirelli. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a chance.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if things aren't looking very good after that last goal, and the coach is letting his team know it. They're on a losing streak right now, and the trend will continue if they continue to play this way.
Tampa Bay's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off by Klingberg. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. McDavid's won the draw at center. Poked away in the offensive zone by Paul. Moves it to SMO. Edmonton's got the puck now. Slides it across to Arvidsson. Slides it on over to Klingberg. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Stones him in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Nurse. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because
he's all alone with the goaltender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Here's a shot, and it parents off the glove, and it stays out.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gordonson's. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. McDavid's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
The Oilers will take it behind the net. Denies him in front. Tries to get the puck to Paul. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck over. Intercepted at center by Klingberg. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. There's a textbook body check. Over to Klingberg. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Henrique. Good heads up. Look at this. 2-on-1. Drills him. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Into the attacking area from the left side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's over to Janmark. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brown. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Puts to Gonsalves. Here's a chance. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Passes over to Skinner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Glove save and the play continues. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Absolutely. Been relentless here in period number 2, and I don't think they want this period to end.
Well, they don't. They've got the comfortable lead. They're dictating play and pace, and you know that their coach can use the entire bench, and this is critical. You want to have that opportunity to look down and be able to go with anyone on it.
Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Oilers carried along the wall. And he keeps possession. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here we go, on-man rush. Great save by Skinner. Grabbed along the board by Atkinson. There's another consecutive save.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cernak. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front. Shot. Great reflexes. Another save. Battling for it along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the pass. The Bolts going to work on offense.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here he is on the backhand. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Bolts are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Great pressure with the stick. Pass back to the point. Storms him with the blocker.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And the puck leaves the zone. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it to Perry. And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes it over. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Bolts have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. along the wall by Ekholm. Quick feed to Gergensons. Big save. Takes the feed from his netminder. And now he angles it across to Perry. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And that's poked away. Now a quick pass to Nurse. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Gergensons. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Brown. And he gives it over to Janmark. Moves the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it now. And a great save. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bolts don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Makes it look easy with a pad. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 4-1. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Score! So look who's at it again!
Well, it's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net. Sometimes as an athlete, you have no idea what your coach is thinking. Well, everyone knows what he's thinking right now. He is not happy. You're on a losing streak. You're in a huge deficit, and there is no energy in this game. They got to physically engage and stir something up.
The Bolts have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to Hedman. From one point man to another. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Bolts continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Quick shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pickard. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's knocked away by Klingberg. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it in front. The shot! Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Across the line and on the attack. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends a pass over. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Pickard. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. past the midway mark in this period. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. What a steal in his own end. Handles the puck. Finds some space in the corner. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Strong defensive effort. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Bolts are in transition. Oh, and he misfires on that. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. Steps into all of that. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Girgensons. Shot! Stopped with the blocker by Pickard. Ekholm's got it along the boards. Dumps it in. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides it across to Chernak. Looking for space inside the D zone. Taken along the wall by Chernak. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Rocked them in the open ice. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And he loses control here. Denies him!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
Late goings of this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Oh, what a stop! Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Oh, and he stops that one. Quick pass across to Crosby. Comes up with a good save. Denies him. And the play continues. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Puck grab by Gensel. Feeds it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Feeds the puck over to Perry. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Scores. And they add another here, but is there enough time or enough runway left?
Well, it's looking pretty bleak, isn't it, James? It might be a little bit too late. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. There's the final horn. This combination of stars, grinders, and role players, they all come together and have completed the dream of winning the Stanley Cup, Cheryl. Wow.
Everyone has to execute their role to the best of their ability to be able to hoist the puck. How many players play an entire career and never get this moment? You need to savor it, embrace it, and they'll never forget it.
truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
So much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.